Once again, I present to you another game from my childhood. That seems to be a thing that I've been doing here on the Longarms show, but still, I just have to say that I played this game extensively as a kid. Nowhere near as much as any Mario game, but still, I liked and played this game a lot. I don't really know why, I guess it just had some kind of appeal to me, but I really liked it. So without further ado, here we are, it's time to play Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures. It's time for Pac-Man 2, it's time for Pac-Man 2, it's time for Pac-Man 2, it's time for Pac-Man 2. Oh my gosh, that was great! Please don't make me do that again. Wait, could this be? Is it possible? We have another awesome opening screen? Yes! We did it, people! We're 3 for 3 in terms of awesome opening screens. Yes! Congratulations! Oh wait, I have to tell you what's awesome about it. Well, it starts off as just an introduction for all the characters, going through each one individually with just a little description about them. But then... Pac-Man's butt! That's it, people. That totally beats out Crash Dummy's weirdness and Flying Dragon's Culture Man. That's it. End game, end of story, we're done here. Here in the very first sequence is a tutorial. We're greeted by Pac-Man welcoming us to his world where apparently we're going to help him solve weird and wacky mysteries. Because I guess that's all Pac-Man has to do in his free time, is go on a whole bunch of rinky-dink, Nancy Holmes, I found your lost journal on my couch cushion sleuthing. After explaining that to us, he then somehow magically goes into his black and white television. Oh wait, Pac-Man, no! Don't go in there! You'll lose all your color! After a nice little transition, we're now in the tutorial. It mainly consists of learning the controls of the game, and since I already know how to play, I decided to have some fun by getting Pac-Man into some trouble. This mostly consisted of me shooting things with a slingshot, like part of the chimney stack and some kind of windmill device until it came undone and launched around in some kind of death spiral towards the Pac. But after taking care of business and having our host clean up my mess, Miss Pac-Man calls Pac-Man inside to talk to him. Oh yeah, she definitely wants that pee. But all of that aside, I finished the tutorial and we're on to our very first exhilarating mission in the Pac-Man universe. Oh man, knowing Pac-Man, we're probably gonna go to beat up some ghosts while getting drunk from power pellets and eating cherries until we puke red. I'm just, oh my gosh, I can't say any excitement. Tell me, Pac-Man, what are we going to do? They need milk for their kid. Alright, no, that's cool. We can get milk. And along the way, maybe we can get into a bar fight or go into space or just do something cool. But regardless, we're here at the farm, but the bottle we need for the milk is on this sign. You'd think that I could just shoot it off with my handy-dandy slingshot, but nope. I just get yelled at. Considering this is an odd kind of adventure slash point and click game, we have to figure out puzzles like this with intense intellect and knowledge. Alright, can farmer help? Nope. Can chicken help? No. Can cow help? No. Can bees help? No. Can sign help? Nope. Can chicken help? Oh wait, I already did this! Alright, what about this crow that's all the way up there? So after getting the bottle and milking the cow to give us that sweet, sweet nectar, we grab the milk and get out of there before that farmer can open his mouth. Maybe this will show you not to mess with the pack. Alright, so you know, first mission, that's kind of expected to be easy, right? It's always something that can be solved in a couple of minutes. So now I'm sure we'll be busting them ghosts and knocking down their doors, am I right? Is this what Pac-Man was talking about when he mentioned solving weird mysteries? Delivering milk and flowers? Now I'm just like you, Pac-Man! Okay, despite all of that, we now have to go up the mountain to find a flower. Miss Pac-Man gave us a pass for the mountain lift, so now we're on our way to find it. Before we move on, though, I just have to show this. There's an area to the right of this rope that we need to go up that has some berries in the tree. If we shoot down this yellow berry, Pac-Man does something a little bit unexpected. Oh my gosh, Pac-Man, are you alright? Pac-Man, there's something wrong with your face, man! Oh my gosh, now there's worms everywhere! Pac-Man, we never did get that flower! Anyways, back on track. Climbing this rope, getting to the top, and oh no. Now what do we have to do? We have to fly this thing? Alright, well, let's go. I'm glad there's such a detailed instruction manual right next to it, because I never would know how to do any of this. But now it's my time to shine. Time to get that flower, shove it in that little girl's face, and go home just in time to catch some Breaking Bad. Now that's a beginner's trap if I ever saw one. Alright, this time I got it. Shoot the rock off, get the hang glider down, and then off we go! And as I was soaring through the air, it was as if each sumptuous whiff of the wind caressing down Pac-Man's face was real. Each thought and emotion led to an even greater understanding of what is and what it's like to live. I shall never henceforth spend another day wasted on negative emotions again. Let's just get that stupid flower and get out of here. Alright, here's your flower for your stupid birthday, you stupid little girl. She already had one? No, Pac-Man! This is not okay! We can't just have you shrugging this off every time crap happens to you. We must exact some revenge in only the most devious way possible. This is what you get, Lucy! This is what you get! Alright, so now that we're done delivering flowers that we didn't even need to get, what do we have next? It looks like Pac Jr. lost his guitar to ghosts. Wait, you mean we finally get to fight some ghosts? And we get to go to the big city? Oh my gosh, it's like I'm moving on up in the world. The city is actually a really cool place. It has an arcade, a burger joint, a shopping mall, a park, and even a balloon stand. This place is so cool. Oh, and it also has a top secret warehouse which nobody can access because even though there's a gate, there's this weird blue guy standing in the way. It feels like there's something important behind here. So it looks like I'll have to take care of this guy the hard way. Why do I always have to save you, Pac-Man? Oh wait, this guy had the guitar? Sweet! Well then, it looks like this mission is over. Now to go surprise Pac Jr. or watch him knock out some totally rad shreds. Hold on a second. Why is he thinking about Lucy while playing? Did he write that song about her? Does he like her? That's how Pac Jr. got laid. You know, it's really nice to see Pac-Man relaxing before this last little adventure starts. It looks like he's getting a kick out of whatever program he's watching. But then, oh geez, it's that witch lady from the beginning. Oh, what does she want? She's making a gum monster and stealing children's gum? Oh god, oh god. Actually, I never really found that to be threatening. I mean, what could this big gum monster's power be? To make everything sticky? But alas, our hero rises to the challenge and overcomes the obstacles of gathering 3 ID cards needed to access the gum monster, which are spread across the world in various locations. We then had to sneak Pac-Man into the warehouse through a sewer access, and when we found the door which housed the gum monster and entered in the correct combination with the ID cards, the battle to regain every child's piece of gum could begin. Alright, Pac-Man, let's kill this guy the only way we know how. With terrible jokes. I'm gonna chew you up and spit you back out. If I were SpongeBob, you'd be blown into a bubble by now. Don't make me hold you at gunpoint. I'm choosing to whoop your butt right now. Don't step on yourself on the way out. We killed him? The gum monster is dead? The game is over! Free gum for everyone! And that's the end of the game, everybody. Pac-Man foiled that weird Ghost Witch lady's plans once and for all. Even though throughout the entire game, Pac-Man never really did anything to her in the first place. He just went on a whole bunch of fetch quests that his wife and son bugged him to do. But regardless, there are a few reasons why I really like the game, and why it holds such a special place in my heart. I guess the reason why I like it so much is because despite its attempt to stray away from the original game and do something creative and different, there's really just something about the world that inhabits it. While the game is only a couple of screens long, Pac-Man lives in a place that's so colorful and vibrant, it'll make you forget your troubles, even if it's only temporarily. The different range of emotions he goes through in the game has me remembering that it's okay to get upset at times. We're all human and we all go through the same kinds of feelings. Don't get me wrong, there are flaws with the game. It can be troublesome to move from point A to point B, as Pac-Man will stop for just about everything in his path, which makes it very tedious to pass by areas you've already been in. Having Pac-Man in the correct mood is also a very important part in the game, because if he's angry or if he's upset, then oftentimes you won't be able to do exactly what you would like. The game also reminds me that it's alright to stop and smell the roses, because even though there is monotony in doing things for other people, whether it's for family or for friends, it's always good to look back on what you've done and to feel some sort of accomplishment.